In this next video, I'm going to show you how to create a food request project in Task. This is going to be different from our outreach project. What we're going to do here, let me go back to my workflow. So here we're going to now gather food requests. We want to do this using the Task app, and we're going to verify the requests that come in. The best way of doing it is we're going to create a separate project, and that project is going to be open for anyone to join. And anyone can join and anyone can request food, but that's going to go through to our team who are going to verify those requests coming in, and if they accept it, we'll then add them to the outreach project. To do this, that connection from this food request project to the outreach, we're also going to use Zapier to automatically create a delivery task through in our outreach project. So let's create the new project. Click Start Project. As we did before, I'll fill out the project details. Okay, I've added a few details. I'm going to call it Food Requests. If you know of someone who's in need or you yourself are in need, please create a request using our form. Added in a few SDGs, or just a couple, and you'll notice the visibility here, going to keep it as open for anyone to join. We might want to have an application process that people apply, so anyone can choose to apply, and then you can decide if you're going to accept them or not into your project. I'll keep it open for anyone to join. Create new project. Project is created. Go to Tasks. We'll add a task that is going to gather the details we need from potential recipients for our food bank. Okay, there's task title has been put in, request food pack. Some details of the activity to please provide the beneficiary details. To explain it's going to go to our verification team to be signed off. If accepted, our delivery team will be in touch, and if it's not accepted, we'll let you know why. In the task configuration options area, let's switch the verification on. We want to verify these tasks before we accept them, and also we're going to switch off sending the completed activities through to the timeline because we want to protect people's privacy. We can leave out social network sharing, it's not relevant, and now we're going to build our feedback forms, the information we want to take from potential beneficiaries. Let me build that out. Okay, I've added in the details that we're going to take from our recipients. We've got recipient name, the recipient phone number, the delivery address. We want to know the number of people. I'm going to have a drop down, the number of people that require food packs, and then also we could take down optionally, I'm not going to make it required, but the materials or the non-food requests that we want to grab from our beneficiaries. Save that task. Next, as before, we need a team. This time I'm going to invite existing team members. So we have the Julie Andrews profile we set up last time. So that's your profile, the personal profile we set up for you. I'll also send another test account, Tony Stark, who we'll introduce to our project and invite in as well. Tony's a useful profile because if Julie Andrews is you, your personal account, Tony, let's use Tony as the profile who, this could be a team member who's on the ground assessing people who are in need of food packs. I'm logged into Tony Stark's account on this other phone. In notifications, see that I got invited to the food requests project. As Tony, I can go in, I can understand what this project is about, and if I choose to, I can now join it. And we see this food request pack is here. Before we go any further, I would like our owner account, the Julie account. Again, I go to notifications. We also invited Julian, who will join this project, of course, because she's the administrator of this project. So Julie, back on the project page, is now a member of 2 projects, the main outreach project and our food requests. Before we can verify tasks, we need someone in the team to verify them. So Julie, I will give verification rights. You can see the permissions we have here. And when I click this, you'll see that you need to upgrade from the free plan, because you need the starter plan, and you need that for other things we're going to do in this course, because you need the team permissions, and also we're going to need Zapier. So take the 14-day trial. It's the easiest to do. Click here, checkout. After you've completed checkout, come back to the team member page, and now you can select any of these permissions. I choose verifier, and we can see that Julie is now able to verify the tasks that need verification. So now let's get Tony to request a food pack. Okay, I've added details. We've got recipient name, Susie and Frank, the phone number, a delivery address, number of people, and the non-food requests. I'll complete the task. You'll notice that a different message appears. This is telling us that this task has been sent to be verified. I'll click continue. Julie has a notification that a task needs verifying. When I tap the notification, it brings me back to the project page, and I see that I've got 1 task to verify in food requests. It's a food pack, and when I come to verify, I can see who it was that requested it. I can see the exact location, the information. At this point in time, I could give the recipient a call, check that everything is as it should be. If I'm not happy with this, I can reject, and I can provide a message with the reason why we're not going to accept this food request. Or on the other hand, I can accept it. So that's all done. So we've created our food request project, and the last piece of this jigsaw puzzle is how do we take these food requests that we've accepted and send them through into a delivery queue in our outreach project, and that's what we're going to do in the next video.